Good things are happening as we mark a huge anniversary celebration. The world's second largest institution dedicated to the African American experience is marking 60 years. They're inviting the public to view a new exhibit dedicated to the founder, Charles H. Wright. 7 News Detroit's Christiana Ford taking us inside. She's raising the voice of the museum's longest employee and visitors.
On the walls of this exhibit, you'll find the legacy of Charles H. Wright, a lifetime of memories, all told from his perspective.
Coming to the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History for the first time.
I think I was overcome with emotion after actually physically seeing all of the exhibits.
Alexandra Windlings and her daughter Hannah were left almost speechless.
It's like a very strong and thing that we should show.
They even got to learn more about the man behind the institution that's existed in Detroit for 60 years now.
It takes a really selfless person to do this, to stand strong and be bold, to speak truth to people.
In celebration of that milestone and the man who made the institution a reality.
He dedicated his life and his time to making sure that it happened.
The museum is opening the I, Charles H. Wright My Story exhibit for the public to experience. An entire first-person account of Wright's life from his birth in Dothan, Alabama, to the creation of the museum and how it's evolved over time.
From his own words, his own papers, and from input from his family members.
Designed by the museum's longest employee who showed us around. Kevin Davidson has worked here for 42 years.
You know, I've been dedicated to making sure that it's a success.
Davidson says it's a tribute to Wright's legacy and continuation of his vision.
It's about, correcting the information, the misinformation and the wrongs, and also, celebrating our history and our culture and sharing that with everybody.
Davidson remembers one of the last conversations he had with Wright.
He looked at me and he said, "We did it." I said, "Yep, Dr. Wright, we did."
Friday kicks off the museum's year-long initiative to continue celebrating the past and creating its future.
Almost every year we came here on a field trip, and now to come here now as an adult, I get a whole different experience and appreciation for everything that's been going on.
In Midtown, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.